Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. This is your science lecture of grade 4th, and I am your science teacher Aparna Pandey from DPS Lamachon. Okay students, as you know that this is our science class and we have already started chapter number 8 in our previous videos. But due to your half yearly exams, we have stopped this chapter and then we have started our revision there. So from today, we are going to continue the same chapter. Okay, no need to be get confused. In between of this chapter, I have sent some links related to revision videos also. But now again from today, we are starting here our new chapter, that is chapter 8, which we have already started. Only few topics are left that we are going to complete today. Okay, so beta, as you all know that the name of our chapter 8 is animal reproduction, and here we have learned many things related to reproduction. First, we have learned in our previous video the meaning of reproduction, where I have explained to you that giving birth to young ones of their own kind is called reproduction. What we have learned there, giving birth to young ones of their own kind is called reproduction. Then I have told you that there are two ways by which animals give birth to their young ones. One way is that they lay egg and another way is that they give birth directly to babies. Okay. Then we have discussed in this video that some insects and some animals, those who lay egg, we have discussed about them, and I have also explained you the structure of an egg. These all things we have discussed in our previous video, and after that we have discussed very interesting thing related to life cycle of some insects like butterfly, then cockroach, then frog. These all things we have discussed in our previous video, and we have also discussed about reptiles, that how do reptiles give birth to their young ones, how in which manner birds give their birth to their young ones, and there in previous video only we have learned about many new words like hatching, incubation, metamorphosis. Okay, so if you people have forgot due to your exams during these days, so for connecting through this chapter you can go in the previous links. Okay beta. So now today here we are going to start our new topic, and that is, for that you all have to open your book page number 76. Animals that give birth to babies. Today we are going to discuss about animals that give birth to babies. Okay. In previous videos, we have discussed about some animals as well as some insects, those who give birth to their babies with the help of an egg. जो इससे पहले हमने पढ़ा था उसमें जो एनिमल्स और इंसेक्ट्स अपने यंग वंस को बर्थ देते थे, उनके जो बेबीज थे वो कैसे होते थे? थ्रू एग. दे कैन नॉट गिव डायरेक्ट बर्थ टू young ones. But now today we are going to discuss about some animals, those who give birth directly to the young ones instead of laying egg. यहाँ पे जिनके बारे में आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे वो एग नहीं देते, they directly give birth to young ones. So for better understanding, kindly open page number 76 of your science book. Now you can see what is given here. Animals that give birth to fully formed young ones are called mammals. Animals that give birth to fully formed young ones are called mammals. Okay, mammals, M-A-M-M-A-L-S, M-A-M-M-A-L-S, mammals. तो ऐसे एनिमल्स जो बर्थ देते हैं फुली फॉर्म्ड यंग वंस को, उनके यंग वंस जैसे जो एग हैचेस होते हैं उनमें एग में धीरे धीरे बेबी डेवलप होता है और डेवलप होने के बाद हैच होता है। तो उसमें क्या था, उसमें डायरेक्टली बेबी नहीं था, एकदम से बेबी फॉर्म नहीं हुआ था, उसमें कुछ टाइम पीरियड लगा था, इंक्यूबेशन किया था बर्ड्स ने, इंसेक्ट्स ने, तब जा करके वहां बेबी फॉर्म हुआ था, फुली फॉर्म बेबी, और जिसका कुछ एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम पीरियड था। बट इन केस ऑफ मैमल्स, here animals give birth directly to fully formed babies। सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंस कि यहाँ पे जो हमारे एनिमल्स बर्थ देंगे वो फुली फॉर्म्ड बेबीज को देंगे। यहाँ पे जो बेबी हो जाएगा उसे ऐसा नहीं है कि अभी उसकी बॉडी डेवलप नहीं हुई है और कुछ डेवलपिंग पीरियड या कुछ मेटामॉर्फोसिस जैसे चेंजेस आएंगे। नो, व्हाट इज द वर्ड मीनिंग मेटामॉर्फोसिस? This I have already explained you in previous video that the stages through which insects goes before developing into the adult one is called metamorphosis। लेकिन ऐसी कोई भी चीज हमें mammals के केस में देखने को नहीं मिलती। Okay, so what we have learned here that animals that give birth to young ones, birth to fully formed young ones are called mammals. Now, so we have learned this. Now beta, just focus here that mammals is not a new word for you. Why I am saying so that mammals is not a new word for you? Because I have already introduced you with this word in our chapter number 7, that is animals living and surviving. In that chapter, I have told you that we can particularly divide animals into mainly two categories. First is vertebrate and another one is invertebrate. And those who were having backbones are called vertebrates and those who were not having backbones are called invertebrate. So from there, I have introduced you with the word mammals. अगर आप लोग भूल गए हैं, so again I am telling you, beta, see, mammals are those who have vertebrates and they feed their young ones with milk। वो अपने यंग वंस को फीड करते हैं, अपने यंग वंस को मिल्क पिलाते हैं। Okay, and I have introduced there one thing more, that human beings also comes under mammals category। ये भी आपको मैंने बताया था कि ह्यूमन बींग्स जो हैं वो मैमल्स की ही कैटेगरी में आती हैं। एंड ह्यूमन बींग्स हैव 4 limbs। 4 limbs में क्या आ गया था हमारे पास? 4 limbs। 4 limbs का मतलब कि 4 limbs। limbs क्या हो गए? 2 hands and 2 legs are together called limbs। So these all things you know about mammals. Now, before discussing this topic, animals that give birth to babies, you have to remember one word, that is mammals। आपको क्या याद रखना है? आपको mammals याद रखना है। mammals क्या है? अब you all know now। अगर आप भूल गए थे तो again I have told you। So अब इसको यहाँ से कनेक्ट करेंगे। Mammals give birth to babies। हम ऐसे कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं ना? हमने क्या कहा? Animals that give birth to babies, and then I have introduced that animals that give birth to fully formed young ones are called mammals। So simply we can connect it like this, that mammals give birth to babies। एक सिंपल सा सेंटेंस हो गया कि जो mammals होते हैं वो किनको बर्थ देते हैं? वो fully formed babies को। किनको बर्थ देते हैं? fully formed babies को। Okay, now see, अब अगर हम एनिमल्स के देखिए, ह्यूमन बींग्स ऑल्सो कम अंडर मैमल्स, दिस यू ऑल नो नाउ, बट there are some animals also, so let's discuss about them. Like dolphin we have, whale we have, as I have told you in previous chapter also. So dolphin, whale, horse, deer, hippopotamus and bear are some mammals. ये एनिमल मैमल की कैटेगरी में आते हैं. कौन कौन से? अगेन लिसन केयरफुली. डॉल्फिन, व्हेल, हॉर्स, डियर, हिप्पोपोटामस एंड बियर, ये सारे के सारे हमारे क्या हैं? मैमल्स हैं. अब हम जब कह रहे हैं that these all are mammals, it means that we can simply relate that these all give birth to fully formed young ones. So it is, I hope that it is clear to everyone. Now, the baby develops inside the mother's body. Now in this case, you have to remember that when they are giving birth to fully formed baby, it means that the baby is developing inside the mother's body only. Okay? एग की तरह नहीं होता कि पेरेंट ने एग दे दिया और उसके बाद बेबी एग के अंदर डेवलप हो रहा है, नहीं. In mammals, the baby develop inside the mother's body. It stays inside the mother's body for several weeks and then born. तो वो मदर की बॉडी के अंदर बहुत सारे वीक्स तक रहता है और जब वो पूरा डेवलप हो जाता है मदर की बॉडी के अंदर तो मदर उसे बर्थ दे देती है. ओके, इट इज सो सिंपल. इट स्टेज इनसाइड द मदर्स बॉडी फॉर सेवरल वीक एंड इज देन गिव बर्थ टू यंग वन. The mother feeds the baby with her own milk and protect it until it learns to look after itself. अब देखिए, this is one thing that comes especially in mammals. Two things here I am going to tell you, जो कि mammals की बहुत ही स्पेशल और बहुत ही बढ़िया क्वालिटी होती है बेटा, सॉरी प्रॉपर्टी होती है, बहुत ही बढ़िया प्रॉपर्टी होती है. वाई? बिकॉज एक तो सबसे पहली बात, जो मैमल्स होते हैं उनकी मदर्स अपने बेबीज को मिल्क पिलाती हैं. उनकी मदर अपने बेबीज को मिल्क से फीड करती हैं. ओके. दूसरी चीज कि उनकी मदर्स या उनके पेरेंट्स अपने बेबीज को लुक आफ्टर करते हैं जब तक कि वो खुद से अपनी केयर ना कर सकें. काइंडली ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. In mammals, there is a property that they feed their young ones with milk. Mother feed their babies with her milk, and they look after either a mother or a father or both parents together. They look after their young ones जब तक कि उनके बेबीज इतने परफेक्ट ना हो जाएं कि वो अपना ध्यान खुद रख लें. ओके. Babies grow big, strong and healthy with their mother milk. Okay, तो मदर की मिल्क की वजह से ही, because here now parents are not in initial stages, in initial years mammals are feeding their babies only with milk. तो जो बेबीज की बॉडी का स्ट्रॉन्ग और हेल्दी होने का रीजन है, इट इज द होल सोल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ दैट मिल्क ओनली. वो जो मिल्क पी रहे हैं बच्चे, उसी से बच्चा स्ट्रॉन्ग और हेल्दी होता है. बेबीज ग्रो बिग, स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड हेल्दी विद देयर मदर्स मिल्क. Human beings also feed their children with cow milk. Okay? अभी तो मैंने आपको क्या बताया कि mammals feed their young ones with milk, and especially the mother feed their babies with milk. But in case of human beings also feed their young ones with cow's milk. Human beings अपने young ones को mother के milk से तो feed करते ही हैं, but with also cow's milk. So these things we have. I hope that you all are able to understand. There are 3 important features of reproduction in mammals. अब mammals में reproduction के 3 important features हैं. क्या क्या हैं? They are as follows. Most mammals give birth to fully formed young ones as I have told you. तो इसको हम क्या कह सकते हैं? मैमल्स में सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट हो गया fully formed young ones. Fully formed young ones. Then another we have, they feed their young ones with their own milk. Okay, so they feed their young ones with their own milk. So we can write feed young ones with their own milk. With their own milk. And in human beings, they also feed their young ones with cow's milk. They look after their young ones until they are old enough to look after themselves. तो इसको simply हम ये कह सकते हैं कि they take care of their young ones. Okay. So here we have written three important features related to mammals. We will discuss them again. First, see what other thing is given here. There are some mammals like the spiny anteater and the duck-billed platypus which lay eggs instead of giving birth to babies. Okay. देखिए, I have told you in previous chapter also that in science whenever we are discussing something तो usually चीजें वैसी होती हैं, but in their cases in many cases there is a exceptions also. जो हम generally सबके लिए पढ़ते हैं उनमें से कुछ exceptional cases होते हैं. तो जैसे हमने यहाँ mammals के कुछ features पढ़ लिए and we know everything now related to mammals, reproduction, but now again some exceptional cases are here like spiny anteater and duck-billed platypus lay eggs. जबकि वो है mammals, they come under the category of mammals only, but they lay eggs instead of giving birth to young ones. This is the difference. Okay. So here beta we have discussed today especially about mammals. Achha, one more thing is there also, that is those animals who give birth to their young ones are also called viviparous animals. उनको हम और क्या कहते हैं? viviparous. 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 Parous animals. Okay, viviparous animals. Now see, in today's class we have discussed about the animals that give birth to fully formed babies, and then I have told you that simply we can say mammals give birth to babies. Then I have also told you one new word, that is viviparous animals. Viviparous animals are such animals those who give birth to young ones. Instead of laying eggs, directly give birth to young ones. Then about mammals we have discussed some important things like mammals give birth to fully formed young ones. They feed their young ones with their own milk, but human beings also come under the mammals, so they feed their young ones with their milk as well as with cow's milk. And then these mammals take care of their young ones until they are able to do their daily activities by themselves. So I hope, student, that today you are able to understand whatever I have explained here. For better understanding, kindly open your science book also there so that you can relate the things, because pictures are also given. Okay, I hope that you like this video. I hope that you will like this video. So, thank you and have a nice day ahead.